Hello guys, and welcome back to Rust. So this video here is just going to be some basic survival tips, yeah? Just for those of you that are new to the game, just how to get started. Just a few little pointers and tips just to make it a little bit easier for you. Okay guys, the first tip of this video will be to make sure that you're gathering all of the basic resources that are found dotted about the map. Now there are 8 different sorts of resources. You've got stones, you've got sulfur ore, metal ore, wood, cloth, and then you have the 3 different types of food, which are mushrooms, pumpkins, and corn. This next tip is something we like to call Spidermanning. Now this basically enables you to fall down pretty big heights like this one and not take any damage at all if you do it right. So if we just go up the side and climb up these stairs here, we'll get nice and high. This trick is pretty useful for when you've got big sniper towers and stuff like that. You can just drop down the side and not take any damage at all, which means you can get into ground fights a lot quicker and not have to worry about climbing all the way down. Now I'm going to pop into third person just so you can see exactly what it looks like. Basically just crawl backwards on the edge like this, just let it happen, don't fight it too much, but you want to make sure you're still hugging the wall, and then just keep holding forward so you're sliding down the actual wall. And that's how you do that, and as you can see I didn't take any damage at all. It's pretty useful for falling heights like this, but yeah. Hope you find this one useful. The third tip is quite useful for those of you that go on Rad Town runs, and most people don't really know about it. So what you need to do is collect all these bean cans and tuna cans and then just put them in a fireplace. Now these both produce different amounts. The bean cans produce 15 and the tuna cans produce 10. Now if you pick up a few of these you can make yourself a basic set of tools out of metal if you've got the recipe obviously. But it is also very useful, if you don't have yourself a good tool to gather rocks and perhaps you don't want to, risk going out and mining. So you just let these smelt in the fireplace. As you can see, that one, the bean can produced 15 and the tuna can produced 10. So that's very useful for making a good early start. The fourth tip ties in pretty closely with the previous one in the fact that how you put stuff in furnaces and the fireplaces. So you want to do this the same for both methods. So what you want to do is split your stacks into an equal number and then just turn it on inside. You do this with meat as well when you're putting it in a campfire, and you also do it with the larger furnaces by splitting the ore up or whatever you're smelting into the required amount of slots that the furnace has. This way it produces an awful lot more. I know that a lot of people don't do this because of the amount of bases I've raided where all of the furnaces all have only one stack in each thing, and it's just an awful lot slower. So yeah, make sure you do this as well. The fifth and final tip for this video is to make sure that you carry multiple weapons such as crossbows or any sort of single shot weapon, or even AKs if you want a lot of shots, just so that if you get caught in a sticky situation you can easily just shoot your way out of it and not have to worry about reload time. So if I was down here I could have just done it rapidly on the wall and he would have been fucked, mate. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video make sure you're subscribed, leave a like, and yeah, thank you for watching. Goodbye.